In this video, let's talk about how you can provide services online, freelancing services. This is kind of similar to having maybe your own agency. Some people provide a wide variety of services. Some people provide maybe SEO services, design services, and these are services that you can provide directly or services that you can provide via an arbitrage model. I'll explain all this. The most common sites for online services, and this is freelancing and small agencies, can sell their services here. So Fiverr.com, which I'm looking at here, and something called Upwork.com. This is Upwork. If you can provide any kind of services like marketing, design, writing, any kind of help, there's a lot of things you can do. For example, if you look at the top level navigation, you can actually see all the possible things that people do here. Even if you don't have skills, there is kind of brute force kind of work that you can begin doing on day one. And you can actually sell a lot of things here, things that you cannot do even because, for example, let's say you can sell a service maybe from your site or from these sites for an expensive amount, then you can actually hire some cheaper people here to do these services for you or to help you with a large part of it, and you can still deliver the service that was purchased from you. So ideally you would do the work yourself, but long term you don't have to do the work. You can actually outsource right from these sites, and all you have to do is just make sure that whatever is bought from you is ultimately delivered with high quality to your clients. And Fiverr is more for like shorter term jobs, and Upwork.com is a little bit more for more technical, longer term jobs. So if you're just starting out with Fiverr and Upwork, I'd recommend you set up an account on Fiverr. You want to make your, what they call gigs here, services, they call these services gigs. You want to make your gigs relatively cheap in the beginning so you can get some activity, some initial sales, and then as you grow in your reviews, you'll be able to raise your prices. And even though you see sometimes people sell for, like it says, starting at $10 or starting at even $5, you see some people actually sell for a higher rate. Like these people start at $200, $700, you see. So it's called Fiverr because back in the day it used to be on like $5 jobs, but obviously now people can make a lot more. And even the person who's selling for $10, if you look at this gig, when you look at it, you see it starts, the basic one starts at 10, but then there's all kinds of upsells, 20, 30, and then there's even more things that they sell. And this is essentially something you can sign up for right now, start playing around with it. Obviously, people don't succeed on their very first try, but that you can succeed once you start learning the ins and outs of it. In this course, we don't cover the ins and outs of it, but it is an option for you on day one. If you're able to provide some services or if you're willing to hustle a little bit, this is a great place. And you can see this particular person, he has over 5,000 orders. So they're making a significant amount of money. And some people here, they're making 6 figures plus, and it's not out of the question to make multiple 6 figures a year, but that's long term. Once you've got your business perfected, once you're dominating in your niche, all that. But in the beginning, you can make an extra side income here, no problem.